The dot-com bust of 2000.
The Great Recession of 2008, Frank. And now, Northeast Ohio braces for yet another downturn because of coronavirus.
But this recession and recovery might look and feel different. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg explains why.
This is life on Lorraine.
We've been around since 1983.
The patio is empty, the restaurant is closed. But owner Jen Wirtz will tell you it's not for the reason you might expect.
We've been blessed enough to have just one client serving hospitals and their employees. They've hired us to do that. So we've really lucked out with that we could close down to the public and be able to make it through this.
Perfectly partitioned meals are packed into every booth and table, each one to be eventually delivered to the Cleveland Clinic. That contract and federal stimulus programs have kept Dare Braumeister running.
We've been so lucky because we also received PPP and we also received the SBA business loan. So we have that cash to float us through. We were able to hire back all of our staff.
We think that we could see a pretty rapid bounce back of the economy beginning in late 2020.
But what economists say is certain is that a recession is coming. The country's gross domestic product shrank nearly 5% in the first quarter, and 30 million have filed for unemployment benefits, potentially marking the start of a second recession in a decade.
This is a totally different recession than the Great Recession. Great Recession was driven by a housing boom gone bust and by a financial crisis. This recession, it really doesn't have that much to do with the fundamentals of the economy, which were good coming into 2020.
Wirtz saw the Great Recession's impact firsthand a decade ago. The blue-collar lunch crowd grew thinner. But this downturn, she says, just feels different.
My mind wanders like how twisted it is that it's such a dark time it is for so many restaurants and small businesses that we're succeeding right now.
Founded by her grandfather during an economic hardship in the 1980s, Dare Braumeister has been through recessions before, and it will be the restaurant's loyal following that will spring the rebound.
It was amazing, people calling up, how many gift certificates do you need me to buy this month to stay open?
The patio is empty and locked, and so too is the dining room. Times are tough, sure, but when you live on Lorraine, you make your own luck.
We are so lucky and so blessed right now.
Wirtz says she's continuing to patronize her local vendors in order to keep her restaurant stocked. In Cleveland, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.